It says on the news there's a climate crisis.
Looks fine to me.
I know. Looks fine to me, too.
Just proves the news are fake. Can't be trusted.
Yeah, it's so fake. They really love it.
Yeah, what would they do without us?
Quack, I hate this quack. Quacks up my stomach. But it's also so delicious. Once I start eating, I just can't stop myself. Is quacking addictive? Quack, I wish those human drug dealers would just choke on their own bread and die. Mother quacker! Let's quack it real good. Let's quack it real. Come to daddy. What? Don't you want to go and find something better to eat? But it's so easy carbs, and I don't have to work for it. Hey, Swanfried told me about this new seaweed she had found that supposedly makes your mind grow bigger. Wait, what? Yeah, and it's really yummy too. And you trust her? Of course. I mean, she's a swan for Quack's sake. She's my friend. All right, let's go. Oh, no. Yum. How are you feeling? It does feel like my head's kinda huge. I know. You look kinda huge. So do you. Hey, what's that over there? It's probably a newspaper or something. Come, let's have a look. Ew, the pages are kinda stuck together. Wow, look, it's about a quacker. Really? I had no idea humans were so concerned with quackers. It's that Donald guy. Apparently, he's some kind of role model. Seriously? No wonder the world goes to shit. I know. Look, can't even take care of his hair. And he's always angry. That's so quacked up. Totally. And look at his shirt. And he's acting all human, living in a house, and driving around in a car. And he's got a yellow dog. Seems like humans think that if we were on top of the food chain, we would act exactly like them. Like we're that stupid? You're right. Like we're that stupid? So, what will you do? What do you mean? I mean, if you were a role model with the power to change the world, what will you do? If I had such power, I would make sure the world was a place where everyone would feel safe and cared for. A place of sharing, of giving and receiving, where every living thing would contribute with their own unique strengths and benefit from the strengths of others. Like the way a tree offers a safe leaf for the butterfly to lay its eggs, and shelters and feeds the little larvae. And when that larvae finally sheds its old skin, a new butterfly takes to the air, dancing from flower to flower, pollinating them so the tree can grow its sweet ripe apples. And when a hungry deer comes by and eats an apple, it carries the seeds away in its belly, planting the future of the forest far and wide. A new tree is born, which in turn becomes a new home for more butterflies and a new meal for another deer. A perfect song where every note comes back around. I would inspire a place where every voice is heard and accounted for, no matter how faint it whispers. Each voice valued and appreciated as a crucial part of the beautiful balance of the greater whole. Because you can't have a perfect pond with only one kind of living thing. You need it all, working together to make the water sing with life, dancing to the symphony of the sun. That's beautiful. But how the quack do you suppose to achieve anything remotely like that? Well, nature already operates like that. It's a perfect system of give and take, if you just let it be. If it wasn't for that one quacking species that doesn't follow the rules of nature, you can't just let it be with them. But maybe the humans could come up with a solution? The huge brains must be good for something. Seriously? You want to involve them in this? No way. They'll just quack up everything like they always do. So, what will you do? I'd weed out the problem by its root. Sever the dead limbs from the vine until nature's balance is restored and the world can finally breathe again. Oh, just look at how they treat each other and how they make every single one of us suffer because of it. They believe they're so smart, perched atop the quacking food chain like it's a throne they've earned by butchering their way to the top. And they think that self-appointed badge of supremacy gives them the right to decide the fate of everyone else. Tell me, how many intelligent species do you know that voluntarily destroy their own home, their own lungs? Huh? Quack, the T-Rex, was at the top of the food chain, and they were dumb as quack. So dumb, in fact, that an intervention was needed to give way for more promising intelligences to evolve. The humans multiply like bacteria, spilling their poison everywhere until life is no longer possible for anyone. They're the plague of the planet. I'd say it's about high time for another intervention. You mean another asteroid falling from the sky? Yeah, something like that. Are you okay, Wade? Yeah, I'm fine. What? Remember what Mommy used to say when she knew we were holding something back?
You will not lie, even when you believe you can't stand the truth.
What? I probably just had a bit too much seaweed. Oh, you know, one time, my Uncle Furious traveled back in time to the dinosaurs. Will you stop constantly bringing up your stupid uncle? He was just full of quack. Okay. I didn't mean to quack at you. It's just been a lot lately. No worries. Hope you're feeling better soon. Thanks. You know, ever since your mom took me under her wing as a little quacker and let me call her Mommy, you've been my bro. Of course. You're the bestest bro in the world. Hey. Ditto. Was there something you wanted to share? Quacky. Hey, look, a caterpillar. Oh, so cute. Looks hungry. Do you think I'd like seaweed? Love it. Did you know that when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it dissolves into goo and then rebuilds itself? What? That's like the ultimate makeover. Yeah, but the crazy thing is that the butterfly can still remember things from its caterpillar days. Really? Yeah. Then remember this. I hereby name thee Quackapillar. Hey, do you hear that? Hear what? Shh, listen. What the quack? Sounds like someone crying. Hey, look, it's Quackapillar. What? We can hear him? How is that even possible? Maybe it's the seaweed or something? Hey, little buddy, why are you crying?
Oh, I'm just so happy. I never had a name before.
You never had a name?
No, you see, they call me Big Munch or Fatty McLeaf. They say if you don't stop eating, you'll catch a disease. Creepy crawler, they shout. Leave some leaves for the rest. But they don't understand, that's the way I feel my best. Don't need much to be free, just some leaves in the tree. Simple life is for me, living naturally. Never had a real name till the moment you came. Now I finally know who I am. I'm Quackapillar! That's my name, that's my name. Not those words meant to shame. This is who I can be, finally proud to be me. I'm Quackapillar! Not a gorilla, not a chinchilla, nor an armadillo. I'm Quackapillar! Finally know who I am. Oh.
Are you still sad?
Yeah. You see, I was friends with a bee. We were talking daily. He came visiting my flower, let me taste his honey. His name was Bazee. He was flying so free. Then the humans put up tower, now he's nowhere to see. Oh, I miss you, my friend. Hearts too broken to mend. How I wish that I had wings so I could find you again. I would search every flower. I would use all my power. I would topple every tower just to see you, cause I'm Quackapillar. That's my name, that's my name. Not those words meant to shame. This is who I can be, finally proud to be me. I'm Quackapillar. Not a gorilla, not a chinchilla, nor an armadillo. I'm Quackapillar. Finally know who I am.
I'm sorry about your friend. I really hope you find him.
Me too. He was my only friend.
Well, now at least you have us.
I do? You wanna be my friends?
Of course.
Yippee-doodle-doo! I have 2 friends! You got some more of that yummy seaweed, by the way?
Sure.
Yum!
You're one hungry quacker, aren't you?
I'm a quacker?
Sure.
Yoo-hoo! I'm a quacker!
You're a mad quacker.
A mad quacker!